Hi, this is Mike, SBR Sport. I want to review the Brooks T7 lightweight racing shoe. This is a road shoe. It's a neutral shoe. I'll give you a quick 360 of the shoe. That's the top of the shoe, and that's the bottom of the shoe. So it really is one of the nicest looking lightweight racing shoes around. A couple of things about the shoe. Shoe weighs in at 178 grams. I've got the US 8.5. UK 7.5 shoe. This is a unisex running shoe. The shoe has its heritage in triathlons. It was designed by Chrissy Wellington. Having said that, I'm not sure that I would run sockless with the shoe. I think a decent pair of really thin, lightweight socks would be a good idea to wear with a shoe like this. It sports a 12mm heel to toe drop. And also really good arch support. So especially with people that have worn lightweight racing shoes, found themselves a little bit more prone to things like shin splints, I think a shoe like this would be a good shoe to look at. It's relatively soft landing. How far can you run in a shoe like this? Well, you know, when it comes to a racing shoe, you've really got to test it out. Potentially test it out on a 5, an 8 and a 10k. If you're comfortable in that, take the shoe up to a 15k and then potentially run a half marathon with it. Most runners, I don't think, would be able to go much further than a half marathon in a lightweight racer. Having said that, we have had runners that have done marathons and 1 or 2 runners that have done ultras in the Brooks T7 shoe, and they were comfortable the whole way through. They tend to, though, be really lightweight runners that have got a few decades of running in their bones. The shoe has got a breathable upper. It's got a pair of shoelaces that are maybe not the greatest shoelaces on earth. You've really got to kind of knock them quite well. They don't tend to hold as well. But then a lot of triathletes would get a shoe like this and obviously put on a product like lock laces or something like that, an elasticized lace, and so the actual shoelace becomes slightly less important. But if you don't change laces, make sure that you've really got a double knot on the shoe. The shoes at the moment come in at 1,750. We've got them at that price. Please note that the price that I'm giving you is relevant for the time of the videoing. If you want, you can always go to sbrsport.me and the shoe will be there and you can get the latest price of the shoe there. How do you buy shoes from us? Well, you can order the shoe online. The other thing that you can do is phone, book a pronation check. We'll pop you on the treadmill, have a look at you in a couple of different shoes and advise you on which shoe to look at. And then lastly, as many of you know and have been through, we've got our runner's leg assessment program. That's an hour program. We really go into things way more in depth, and we've helped thousands of athletes out there. So Brooks T7, hope you liked the review, hope that it was helpful, and I will see you soon.